And he's like, looks at me, he's like, I'm good, man. And I was like, good. And then we took the picture. And like, even in the picture, like one eye is like wilding out a little, like uneven. So I'm like, I'm literally like this. Just... What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Say What podcast. I'm your host, Yousuf Naderpoor.
Episode 28.
You son of a bitch. No, just let me do it. Start over. No, leave it in.
I'm leaving it. We're not this. Go.
Welcome back to the Say What podcast. I'm your host, Yousuf Naderpoor. This is my co-host, Sohile Ali
Interrupter McGee.
Not Naderpoor. And we're on episode 28. 28. We are almost at 30.
Yeah.
So much for that. The number 28, it's had a lot of meaning in my life because a lot of people get married at 28. And that's it.
A lot of people in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of cousins.
Remember the count? This is him now.
Yeah.
What can they do on Spotify?
In the fucking Under Armour zip up with a tank underneath. And then just lifting shit. But I'm sorry. This is already.
If they're on Spotify.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got it. If you're on Spotify, add this to your library, like it, and maybe even follow. Just add a follow.
Yeah, man.
A little quick little
Please.
follow.
Appreciate
And
you.
if you're listening to this on Apple Music and not Spotify, no, I'm just joking. If you're listening to Apple Music, 5 stars, at least 4, but we'll stick with 5.
That's
and
right.
If you're listening to this on YouTube, subscribe down below, leave a like, comment, because that helps us a lot. A lot of this helps out a lot. Let this be the reason I drop out of college. No.
Let's go, baby. That much revenue.
Not because of everything else. But anyway, so let's just get right into it. I preview this a little bit.
That's
right. I have a story. So
he has a story.
as you guys can see, I got a quick little haircut.
Yeah.
A quick little one too.
Where'd you raise your edge?
No, my mom.
Oh, okay.
I went over to my parents' place.
Edge.
I went to my parents' place yesterday, and first my sister is like throwing a fit, and she's like, "We gotta do Ali's hair. Ali's hair." He's like, "They're just gonna do Ali's hair because his hair is like he's wearing a helmet.
Is getting long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
and so
that kid from Ned's Declassified.
Yeah,
Cookie.
Melonhead.
Cookie or not Cookie.
Yeah, Cookie's the
Melonhead.
fucking
black guy.
Yeah.
He's getting tan.
And that's where Sohile gets fucking his career derailed.
I know at this point.
So they're doing Ali's hair, and obviously they just took off the top. They just took off the sides and left a lot on the top. You know? And I was like, well, shit. I've been trying to get a haircut, but I'm too lazy to make an appointment with like any other barber.
Sure.
So my mom was like, fuck it, just like come on,
sit down.
Yeah. And so I stripped down to my underwear
on the porch,
in the bathroom, and I'm on my knees.
That's such an Afghan haircut. I love it.
Dude, it just brought back. Like,
do they
horrible.
What do they put for like a tarp? Do they do like a tarp?
No, we just left it. We
just pick it up after. Yeah,
because we had the fucking vacuum and shit. And there you go.
OG.
But
nice.
So it's my turn.
See the New Year's baby.
I'm like, dude, it's like I'm having every horrible memory of like getting my hair cut as a kid and like crying because my mom was yelling at me not to move my head. And like we do the haircut and it's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. Samira comes in and she's like, "What the fuck is that?" And she's moving my like hair, and she sees a mole like right here
on your head.
Yeah. Now, she starts being like, "What the fuck?" Like she's freaking out. She's like, "Why does it look like that?" And I'm like, I'm freaking out. I'm like internally because I'm like,
what's going on in my head?
I'm like, what the fuck?
I can't see it.
Mole. And like, because the way she was describing it, I thought it was like
the Underminer.
Like who's the fucking
Trunchbull from
Matilda.
Yeah,
like that fucking. I'm thinking I have one of those on my fucking.
And it's
dome.
like talking, yeah.
And I'm like, dude, is it like this is how I die? Because she starts being like, "There's one over here, one over here," and there's like 6 of them on my head,
bro.
Right, and then there's like 2 on the side.
All of a sudden, 20/20 vision.
I'm just like, fuck, I know, dude. She's like, "What the fuck? That's really weird." And then I'm like, "It's nothing. Like, if I think I would have noticed it by now. Like, if it was like a big problem." And she takes a picture of it and she shows it to me. She's like a little tan, like little brown dot, like little nothing.
Yeah, on your
nothing.
head.
So I'm like, okay, it's fucking. I'm calm now. Like
Forget
it's
it.
nothing. I'm fine.
Let's wrap
I'm
this
not
up.
dying or
Yeah.
anything. And so then she starts Googling like what it could be.
Oh
Now,
God.
I don't know if you guys know this. Never fucking Google any medical condition.
Anything.
I had hemorrhoids
Ever,
one
really.
time, and it said I had fucking anal cancer, dude. I thought I texted. This isn't related to this. This kind of stuff. I fucking had hemorrhoids. I thought it was anal cancer. I'm texting everybody. I'm like, guys, I don't know how to tell you this.
Bro, I know you always wanted my Xbox.
I'm like texting her. I'm like warning them. Like, I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. Turns out, might have anal cancer. I'm freaking everyone the fuck out. I'm like calling my. This is when everyone was out of out of the country.
Oh my
like, this is
God.
before quarantine.
Of course.
So this is when they were in
Alone.
Dubai.
Yeah.
So I'm babysitting Ali. I have like school, work,
Yeah.
the restaurant,
Yeah.
and this. So I'm like,
Stressed out
dude,
the ass.
all the stress got compressed into my anus. And boom,
Guys,
tumor right
I
there.
told
I'm
you it
done.
would kill me.
I thought I was done.
You're like watching Ali play. Just
Dude, I'm calling my mom. I'm like, guys, I don't know what this is.
you're like, how was the wedding?
They're like, my mom and dad, they were calm. They're like, it's nothing. It's just a hemorrhoid. And I'm like, but what does it mean? And I'm thinking it's like, it's over.
God.
And all just because I Googled the
Yeah,
fucking
you
what it
WebMD
was.
motherfucker.
So Samira is over here
Right today.
Googling what my fucking mole on the head. And if you just take 2 seconds out of your day, look up what Googling, like just look Google mole on head normal ? The fucking options that come up, the scariest things. There's like melanoma, which is like a really serious form of skin cancer. Skin cancer is the second one,
Bro.
and then a bunch of other shit I've never heard of in my life.
Stop.
So
it.
she's doing this shit, and she's looking at me in the mirror like
The 50-50
I'm getting my
scene.
hair cut, and she's just over here like, oh
You're
my
Joseph
God.
Gordon-Levitt.
Like, dude, she like
50-50.
then she starts freaking out. She starts like hyperventilating.
She's watching you.
My dad comes in. He starts like she's telling him everything. So he's like doing the same. He's like hiding it, but in his face you can tell where he's like, "This is the last time." He's like looking at me like this is the last time he's gonna fucking see me. My mom and I are just like,
nodding.
dude, it's nothing. So Samira's crying.
Yeah.
She's breaking down.
Get out of here.
She's like, "This is fucking bullshit. Why are you gonna be the one to die?" And I'm
the
like,
good.
who said I was dying? Who said this? This is all like the voices in your head are telling you this. And she's like having a panic attack. My dad is trying to calm her down, but he's even
While
like,
it's looking at you.
he's like, if this is it, shit. And Ali, he's in the shower. He's chilling. He like looks in. He's like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, just go to bed. And he's like, okay.
Can I get the?
Me and my mom, we're finishing the haircut, and then I'm like Samira's like taking pictures of my head and shit.
Yeah.
She's sending it to Tariq because like his dad's like a doctor.
Hell
and everything.
yeah.
He has hella connections.
Yeah.
50 people in like the span of like 6 seconds have been sent a picture of my head,
Yeah.
and it's like by the way, the worst picture, like the one on my side. Like I don't know if like I think my ears are just sweating. I don't know what it was. It just looks so gross.
Mugshot, bro.
Because like this is after
A haircut.
this is
and
after
a
the
workout,
gym,
probably
too.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Not your best headshot.
dude, terrible. I looked like 50 years old in these pictures. I was like, this is terrible.
What is this, for hair
Everyone's
growth?
looking at me. Everyone, when they see me now, is probably gonna be like, like,
Or like,
I could be walking down the street.
guys, it's just so.
Like this. Here's a conversation that's
Good
gonna
to
happen.
see
I'll be
you,
walking downtown. Someone that knows my dad's gonna be like, "Oh, that's Anwar's son." Yeah, you see him? He's a fucking disgusting person. He doesn't even clean his ears. He's got moles all over his head.
You're
And I'm like,
preaching to the choir.
dude.
Yeah.
And then, so like after I shower,
Yeah.
Samir fucking tackles me, and she's like hugging me. She's like, "Oh my god, if you die, like I don't know what to do. I'm gonna like." She's like freaking out, and like more like tenfold now because she's just reading up on skin cancer, melanoma, all the worst possible things. And I'm like, dude, I Google like, are moles normal? Just mole, and then she like we go through like the range of like
Yeah.
what a mole could look like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, if a mole looks like this, and it's like literally like a tumor. It's like popping out.
What you have?
No, sorry. Not what I have.
But that would be.
Don't do this.
The other end.
She's gonna be on the other end. She's gonna be like,
"You're done."
God. But
I could see it before you walked in.
My shit was normal.
Yeah,
it's completely normal.
Yeah, man, you another end.
And especially when they come in clusters, like there are one in multiple spots.
Yeah,
you know,
nothing
serious. It's not like the fucking like cancer is most like we saw, bro. First off, don't do it. It's disgusting.
Don't look it up. Yeah.
And then 2, dude, if that was the case, I think I would have felt like a bump or something.
Every time you got a haircut,
dude, unless my barbers are just like, that's fucking weird looking, dude.
Going around.
Like, everything, they like make a face, and I'm like, is everything okay? They're like, yeah.
You're
fine.
You're like, you want me to post for Instagram? I was like, no, you got enough posts today.
Yeah, you're good. Let's go.
How much? He's like, no, I'll see you, brother.
They're like bugging me with the broom.
Yeah,
pushing me.
No, man, we gotta close. Lights off.
He's like a hazmat suit. He's like disinfecting everything.
It's funny. We got 20 minutes.
Blowing bleach in the air and shit.
We gotta go, man.
He's putting bleach in like a humidifier, so it's just fucking. He's people breathing.
Passes out.
And then so today, like everything, we got like Tarek came through with like a message. He's like his dad's dermatologist friend was like, it looks like this. Just buy this shampoo, see how it is. If it grows or whatever, then go check it out.
Clean it, take care of it.
So I went to Target, about the shampoo, and then I'll fucking, when I get home today, I'll rinse off and I'll be fine. Point is, I'm not dying.
Oh.
And if I was, it's really that bad of
an episode. Yousuf dying? That's
gonna be the title of this. Yousuf's dying? Question mark. I'll be like, just fucking yeet. But
it's just good times.
I got like my party face on it. But but sum it up short.
Yeah,
the boy's looking clean right now. On one
man.
side,
waves on 10. Man, you surfing. He's surfing.
Shout out to the texturizers.
Right. That shit's got.
I'm on it, dude.
A surfboard
I'm
on that.
taking care of it.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, I'm fucking
neck clean.
I'm dripping.
Feels good, man. Feels good.
Yeah, man. But it's just like that whole fucking experience was like, okay. My family loves me a lot. That's good to know. But also, it's a bit much.
Yeah, you could go.
Like I felt like a Bollywood movie. Like
yeah.
Literally kept going.
Yeah,
like the end of the movie.
You're coming home. Like, oh no, my son.
Yeah.
Ali's like, Dad, get off.
My dad, like he was like when I said it was completely normal and I show him the Google results, he's like,
oh my God, dude,
I love you.
Freaking Samira scaring everybody.
Dude, I was like,
brother, but it comes from caring, and
unless a doctor diagnoses it, I'm not worried about it. Then I got like a 30-hour lecture about my fucking diet. They were like, you eat shit all the time
from the family.
Yeah, dude.
Because of course that's what led to this.
Just took this moment. They were like, you eat so much meat. You don't. I never see. When was the last time you ate a vegetable? When was the last time? And I'm like, I fucking have asparagus in my house right now. And they're like, asparagus, and then they start talking shit about asparagus.
Asparagus slander.
Like, apparently, I ate the 2 worst vegetables: fucking broccoli and asparagus. Well, excuse me, dude.
That's like the article already.
My mom was like shitting on me. She's like, he has cereal. He has non-organic cranberry juice. I tried it. It was so sweet I couldn't even finish it. I'm like, it tastes good to me. My sister's like, you have to eat organic.
Listen, guys, don't you think I'm trying to shortcut this?
Dude, fuck it. If organic shit costs as much as the processed shit,
we wouldn't
have this problem.
Are you still plugged in over there?
I think I am.
No,
I'm plugged in. I'm plugged.
Okay, yeah.
I'm plugged.
He's here.
I'm plugged.
You're good.
I'm plugged.
Yeah.
I'm plugged.
Well, that was great, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that.
It was a lot.
The rest of this episode is going to include topics such as, what are we going to talk about here, man? The stimulus hit for some of us.
Fuck you.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about IU basketball, Oscar nominations. All these things were in the news last week. Some other sad things as well. We can talk about the national tragedy if we want to touch on that for a second as well. But other than that,
took me a second to remember.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened?
I know. And loud of the week, so stick around.
Yeah.
But we're in it, man. We're in it. What else? What do you want to jump in anything right
I
off
mean,
the bat? Because I think so. Here's the thing: we have a cool story we can tell because of one of the Oscar nominees.
Ooh,
see what I'm saying? So there's our connection here. So let's go off that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first news is that Joey Badass,
rapper,
actor, fucking great rapper by the way,
entertainer extraordinaire.
So like jack of all trades,
top talent.
He got nominated
right
for an Oscar.
Yes, he did.
An Oscar.
The short film he was in. What was the name again? Two Strangers, something like that.
Something.
Shit.
Looking it up.
All right. While he looks that up, Joey Badass was in a short film alongside another great actor, whose name I'm spacing, but it was produced by Trayvon Free, who actually used to work at The Daily Show, comedian, writer, producer guy. This short film.
Two Distant Strangers.
Two Distant Strangers.
There
Thank
we
you.
Go.
And I believe it was also a collaboration with Jay-Z or somebody backed it.
Yeah, I'm pulling up.
Sorry, P. Diddy. P. Diddy.
Oh, yeah.
It was a P. Diddy
Trayvon Free,
backed
Martin
project.
Desmond Rowe.
Desmond Rowe, who did look up his thing real quick and look at films under Martin Desmond Rowe, because he did a very recent film.
Ooh, I'm sweating.
That I think won
Buzkashi Boys,
the Afghan movie. He produced the Afghan movie Buzkashi Boys, shot in Afghan. Who is the first Afghan film out of Afghanistan to be nominated for an Academy Award. Sam French director, and they got to fly out. These two kids, man. You should show your parents this one night. Just look it up. Buzkashi Boys. It's not like
Kite Runner.
Freaking yeah, exactly. It's not scarring like that sense. It's a nice story, and the two kids that are acting in it, kind of like Kite Runner cast.
Yeah, they
picked him up off the street, and brought them here for the Oscars and everything. But anyway, that guy, Joey Badass, Oscar nominated, man. And like he tweeted, this mother effer is going to be an EGOT, an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. If he does a play. America curtain.
Dude, if he does like a Hamilton, like with him like writing and everything,
hardcore Hamilton, bro.
Like it's just like takes place in New York. He's just like Christ consciously starts playing in the
They have a meeting with Lin-Manuel Miranda. He leaves the meeting and goes, Joey's gonna play all the roles. He's very adamant. But we have a story about Joey Badass ourselves because Yousuf and I went to his concert when he came to Indianapolis on my birthday in 2019 when I turned
dude.
Wait a minute. No, not 19. It was 2018. It was 2018. Yeah.
You just turned 20?
It was summer 2018. Yeah, 20. Yeah. Exactly. So it was my 20th birthday. I said, well, I saw this concert. I said, on my birthday too? Shit, man. Who do I want to go with? Yousuf. What do I want to do? Get the VIP pass so we can do meet and greet. Yeah. And that's what we did.
Yeah, man.
So we drove up. We each brought a vinyl. What did you bring?
I brought
a picture. I didn't bring a vinyl.
It was a Badass. Like before the money.
Before
the money. It's the one
before the money.
Yeah, with the city.
With the graffiti. Graffiti.
Graffiti? Joey Graffiti?
What do you call me? Cover.
Yeah.
And so you brought that, and I just printed off like a picture of him, and I framed it in my room. But you have the vinyl as well. Yeah. And he's signed. But anyway, we get up there. We go VIP. It was at the old National Center, the Egyptian room of the whole thing. I think.
Dude, that was like a basement fucking.
Oh yeah, it was different. It wasn't like where the
where the Chris D'Elia one was. That shit was like huge.
That was part of the Egyptian room. This is like an off. Yeah, like you said, like low.
So fucking.
But okay, we'll get to the show part. But we beforehand, they said show up whatever an hour early. Stand this long line. Everyone's there, and then by the time we get close enough, we can see he's like in front of like the little backdrop thing. Just him. A dude just holding everyone's phones.
Yeah.
And I remember, the security was pretty like tense. Remember, it was kind of like you don't want to make any sudden movements.
Dude.
They had like a bar over here.
Dude, before we got to meet him, they were like, all right, guys, Joey's going to be out here soon.
Yeah.
It was I think it was like his manager or someone.
Literally, yeah. Someone from the tour.
They come talking to everyone.
Before he comes out.
Yeah. Before they're like, guys, he's kind of like, he's been tired because of all the touring and everything. So don't do this, don't do that. We're not signing these. We're not signing that.
Yeah. He wasn't signing like a specific album or something.
It was like they didn't want. It was like they didn't want to sign like a notebook or anything like that. Like they don't want like some like handwritten notes or any shit like that.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like anyone else's records.
Any things of his, probably.
Anything that isn't his.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna fuck around.
For sure. That's what it was.
And they were like, he's like, they didn't say like he was like emotional, but they're like, do not make him angry. Like,
yeah. Like
his patience is like wearing thin.
Bro, I mean, this man touring.
When he fucking came out, he seemed pretty chill. Like,
yeah. He scared us to half to death.
Okay, like here's the difference between me and Saul. Sohile has the ability to like talk to anyone. Like no matter how fucking worried he is, he will talk. Like he'll be like, "What'd you say?" You told him it was your birthday.
It was my birthday.
Yeah,
and
he
put
held
up the 2, and I held up the O, and he actually did it.
Yeah,
and then we took the picture. And I was like,
good picture. And Joey looked happy in his.
He said,
"You go to mine, dude." I fucking.
Did you have your arm around you?
No,
it was not like that. Okay,
dude. Because I'd seen so.
He wasn't doing that for anybody,
dude. Because I'm like, okay, I had seen so many videos of like other rappers, like, let's say like a stranger puts her arm around
people
them.
Meeting rappers,
like the baby, fucking like he put
someone
put an arm around him. He's like, no.
Or like Tyler, the creator, hates doing shit now. He won't even do it anymore.
I was like, I'm not gonna even risk it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like thinking of So I was going up on my fucking heart is like.
I went first, finish it up, wrap it up quickly. Picture, thank you. And then my interaction. Yeah. And so first I just said it's my birthday. You know, we do the picture. I'm just turned 20, 20, turned 20 like it's a big deal. Yeah. But we did that, and then I said, love you on Mr. Robot, TV show, Rami Malek's TV, Mr. Robot, and I said you can be back for like season 3 or whatever. He was like, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it might be coming back for something like that.
See. This is the shit I'm talking about.
I was like, let me just think of one talking point, and then the freaking manager guy was like, all right, let's go next. Yeah. And I was like, all right, man, appreciate it, whatever. So I came back, and then immediately turned around and I recorded Yousuf. Yeah. So I recorded his interaction as much as I could, and so I just see you go up, and you're like, hey, man.
Dude, I'm fucking.
You get the vinyl?
Dude, my fucking heartbeat, it was like the drum beat to BYOB. Just the fucking. Like, fucking boom, 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 boom.
Charlie Parker.
I'm like fucking. I like started like trembling. I'm like holding the vinyl. Vinyls aren't heavy. I'm fucking holding it with 2 hands because I'm scared I'm gonna drop it.
Brother.
I'm like,
what'd you say?
I walk up to him. I'm like, hey man, big fan. How was your day? And he like looks at me. He's like, I'm good, man. And I was like, good. We took the picture. And like even in the picture, like one eye is like wilding out a little, like uneven. So I'm like, I'm literally like this, just, and he's just, dude, the fucking guy who took the picture took 2 pictures. Okay.
Yeah.
One of them, Joey's eyes are closed. The other one, he just looks like he's fucking, dude. He's got the 1,000.
His eyes were open though.
Where he's like, I don't want to be here.
Bro, thank God though, yeah.
Dude, I'm like, I'm like afterwards, I'm like,
no,
I fucked up.
He signed the thing, didn't
he? He signed the vinyl too. Thank God.
Because you had an OG.
I had his first.
That was his first part.
His like studio
signed album.
Yeah.
First his album when he was signed.
For his mixtape. It wasn't his mixtape. It was 1999. It was
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, it showed, and you probably felt that you were like a legit fan, and you said, I was nervous. I'm nervous right now.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say.
No, I was like,
nervous right now? Oh,
how's your day, man?
Oh, you're just.
I'm just fucking.
Bro, I know.
Afterwards, like, dude, I was fucking dying.
No, yeah. Then you came up to me like, let's get the fucking. I was like, what did you say to him? We have 5 seconds. We have 5 seconds. Just like, we had the bags, we had the T-shirts. I still got that T-shirt for the tour.
That shit was crazy, dude. I still have the VIP tag.
The tag, yeah. The freaking lanyard, all that shit. There was what else was there? Was there a notebook? No, there was someone else. But a bag.
They had a bag. It was a bag of goodies.
Yeah, it's like, so we just fucking put our shit on. It was a drawstring bag. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. And then we went to the actual show. And VIP, we had
to go back. We had to go back up to where the peasants were.
Yeah. Back up. But we once we exited, we were like, we were smacking the front.
Yeah, we were right in the front.
All these little bitches were like out to the lane. We were like,
and then we were like, damn, we gotta wait this. And then everyone else started pouring.
And I swear some kid like saw your vinyl. I was like, oh shit, you got that sign. Yeah. I was like, yeah, y'all met him.
I was gripping that shit, by the way. I was like,
yeah.
No one is grabbing my shit.
I think we both maybe put all our stuff in my bag or something.
Yeah, dude.
And I had it on, and I felt bad because I was like, cut to the middle of the show. We're just
because like we had like a window to like drop stuff like everything back in the car, but we were like because it was after the VIP.
Oh wait,
it was because we had to go back up to the entrance. Yeah, we did. And then we waited there for like 10-15 minutes, and then we went in line.
We did go back to the car. Yeah,
we could have.
Did we not?
We didn't because we waited into the entrance of Old National. Like that's where they let us back. Yeah. And I was like, should we put our stuff like? I was like, because I wanted to get in. If we're going in the concert, I don't want anything to get fucked up. And we were like, we could, but we don't want to risk like not getting being able to get back in.
Yeah, the reason we did.
So we're like, fuck it, we'll stay in. We just put everything in the bag, and we were like, and I was like. We were like, just hold the bag in your hand. Like, don't wear it.
I literally had the printed picture of him. Like, I literally printed it on the Union Board printer that day, and I put it in a little folder, just like a little classic 5-star thing folder. Shoved that in there, the vinyl, and I shung it, and then I gripped that shit like this. I was like, off to camp. But like you said, we were pretty much not even first, but maybe second or third.
We were like, it was definitely like first 5 spots.
Yeah, if the railing was right here.
Yeah.
And
like they fucking opened the doors for everyone else. And it was like a stampede.
Yep. And then there was like people on the side. So I remember like seeing like VIP seating over here, which is like if you wanted to like chill out and sit. We were like, bro, we're trying to lose 10 pounds of water weight right now. Which we did.
We went in. I don't think we ate either. We went in just like water. Yeah, we went in just like water bottles, and like that was it, bro. We fucking get in. First off, the openers. There, I forget. Buddy was one of them.
Buddy,
we were in front. I forgot about him. We were in front.
Yeah,
we were in the front. Like, dude, if we could have fucking gave him a high five.
No, literally.
Then the second opener, I'm forgetting his name.
I know.
They did a mosh pit. And he was like, everyone clear out.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea what the fuck was about to happen.
This was your first concert, too.
Like, no, it was my first mosh pit. The first concert was the Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, that's its own story, too.
Talk about, like,
we were there for
raising the bar.
Yeah. But,
like, we fucking.
Setting it.
I swear, like, dude, the mosh pit opens up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
We all get pushed.
We're in the front. Like, we didn't even have to move.
That's true.
Dude. The mosh pit happens, we get pushed way the fuck back. Like we're like in the middle now.
7, 8, yeah.
I'm so fucking paranoid about the vinyl.
I know.
Like, it broke. It broke.
I'm like, I got it. My back's just sweating all over. I got it, man. It's fine.
We get behind this fucking. I got behind. I think you were fine. You were like a good, like, you were like an arm's reach away. I don't know about the people in front of you.
Yeah.
People in front of me.
Yeah.
There was a drunk fucking couple. Or like high or something.
Yeah.
The dude, the girl is grinding on the dude. The dude is fucking grinding on me at one point. I'm like pushing him off. Oh, yeah. The guy to my left is like a prude. He did not belong at the fucking concert. He did not belong at the concert. Anytime I would brush up against him, push me in the fucking. I'm getting pissed. I'm pushing these both off. I'm fighting. I'm fucking.
Get your hands off me,
R. Kelly. I'm fighting for my fucking life,
bro. You don't mess around in those concerts, man.
The pit. Oh my god! And then Joey comes out
with the fucking bulletproof vest,
sick as fuck, and he's performing. They played Devastated like 3 times at the end.
Oh my god!
And afterwards, after the concert, we're
front and
drenched.
center. Oh man, he played the hits and then some of the classics too that even you knew from the mixtape and shit,
dude.
So you were hype as
like
fuck.
New stuff, like the A$AP Ferg song. I forget what it. Pull Up.
Yeah, like just
that song literally came out the day before the day
week or something. Yeah, crazy.
It was something like it was either the day before.
And I swear, and he was like, he was like, y'all like Indianapolis, like we fuck with y'all for real because everyone like knew the lyrics and shit, the old shit, new stuff. So it was awesome. It was awesome.
So dope.
We sweated like
Afterwards,
crazy.
I'm like, I'll be reaching the bags.
Bro, yeah, we're like
the vinyl that I had in the bag.
Took it out, checking on it.
I was expecting the worst of the worst.
Bro, my photo.
I was like, this thing is shattered.
Oh
like,
no,
it's done.
No,
it's not, dude. That thing was like if you took fucking cardboard and just doused it in water. It was so
damn
soggy and damp. And I was like, ew.
But the signature,
it faded off a little. Fuck. Like you can definitely still see. It wasn't like how when he wrote it, it was a brand new Sharpie.
Milky,
crisp. Afterwards, it's like faded out a little.
Fuck, man. In hindsight, next time we'll go to the car.
Dude,
put it away.
sure.
Put it under something.
In 2050,
under
when concerts are allowed, because anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers exist. Bro, fuck
literally,
you.
Literally, I do not envy anyone who never gone to a concert,
dude,
and is going through Corona, because that's like that's a big smack in the face.
Dude.
You want to talk about the Kendrick Lamar concert too while we're at it?
The fucking Kendrick Lamar one.
So let me bring in, because we know, shout out to Naweed. Naweed listens. My cousin from California.
Dono.
Our buddy Dono listens. Of course, Dono was there. And all four of us go to Chicago for the damn tour stop in Chicago. United Center. Kendrick Lamar with who's opening? Dram.
A drum? It's not drum, is it? I thought it was Dram.
It's Dram.
Oh, I'm embarrassed.
It's okay. I was saying Dram.
I thought it was Dram.
Exactly. But no.
I thought it was going to be Dram.
Fucking La Cha Cha. You know, from Broccoli, right? Yeah. Not Lil Yachty. And 2017's Travis Scott, who flew on a Firebird.
Dude, like this fucking concert was 3 concerts in one.
No, literally.
Insane. First off, Dram, I kind of feel like he got like the short end of the stick.
He opened up
we're at the Bulls Arena.
United Center, baby.
Where the Bulls play. Dude,
banners.
We're there and we're like, we can sneak up a couple seats, because we're like, damn, the theater's too the arena's too big. Maybe we can get forward.
We were balcony.
We tried like sitting in the seats, and then like security was like, hey, get the fuck back.
Pretty much,
dude.
Our tickets.
So like, but then one of the other security guards like, guys, just hang out around here, like
the little railing area.
Yeah, it was like a bar, but like not a bar.
Yeah, it was like a little.
Yeah, it was like a bar without alcohol. It's really all like just the bar.
The bar.
And so we're there and we're hanging out. We're watching Dram perform. He's great.
I like the cha-cha.
Yeah, he's great, but like, dude, like the fucking arena was like it was empty. It's like we weren't really getting like the vibe.
People were still coming in. Yep.
And then Travis Scott comes in. Oh my god, dude, he fucking. Like,
he said, that was my concert.
I wasn't even like that big of like a Travis Scott fan.
Me neither, bro.
After that,
I literally only knew like 90210. This was like just on that.
Like, I like just heard Rodeo, and like that was
Rodeo exactly. Yeah,
and there were like 3 songs from Rodeo. Everything else is from Beeves in the Trap.
You're right.
The fucking
through the late night. Doves in the
not fucking
Doves in the Night sing.
Birds in the Trap sing Bobby. Bobby, I'm fucking through the late night.
Oh, yeah, from that album. Because this is 2017, summer 2017. Yeah,
2017.
Year before, or the batch was a year before. I know it was summer 2017 because I was camp counselor at this informatics camp, and I remember leaving that early that day so we could drive. I was like, see ya, robotics. I'm going to see Kendrick Lamar.
4 hours to Chicago. 3 hours, 4 hours to Chicago.
4 hours, solid. Yeah. And okay, so we'll talk about that too. 4 of us, solid. Just bumping the whole album on loop on the way there. We're like, bro, if you listen to Untitled Unmasked, all the little. Dude, but okay, the crazy part is we knew that on this tour, Kendrick, on every stop, he would bring out someone, surprise artist guest. He brought out DJ Khaled in Florida. He brought out Lil Wayne in LA. He brought out everybody. And then we said, Chicago, is it going to be Kanye? Like, is it going to be Kanye? Or is it going to be Chance?
Yeah, because I was like, dude, it's Chicago. It's got to be Chance.
Like, who's going to get Tyler? Is he going to drive up? Like, who's going to come?
Because we were like, well, like, who the fuck? Kanye was on, I think Kanye was on his own tour. So it couldn't have been him.
Yeah, probably.
So I was like,
but that was like the big whale. We said,
like, we were like, dude, it's fucking shit. I was like, it's Chance.
Or J. Cole. We were kind of like
low key. We were
praying for J. Cole.
We were so
we get a Black Friday. Oh my god,
dude, we were like, oh my god, please.
Right.
And then
in the middle of the show.
Yeah. So here Travis Scott.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking middle of the concert.
Don't you open up that window?
He gets on a fucking bird and he just fucking. Lasers everywhere.
Don't you let.
And he's raging. He's jumping on the fucking
like
bird.
the meme with the mic stand. Like he's doing that.
And we're like, hey man, there might not be a Travis Scott after this.
Might not be the roast 1 through 10 after this.
Yeah, because like the fucking the bird wasn't just like on the stage flying. It was like going over around people.
People right under it. Wow, man.
And he looks
just, real.
We're like
shit, man. I know he weighs like 100 pounds.
You're pushing it.
Come on.
And so
that shit was wild.
His concert. Now, then there was like a 45-minute gap between his and Kendrick's performance.
Nobody pray for me.
They were just like, they're playing like, damn, just like
this
throughout
tracks,
the entire way.
Yeah, people getting.
By that point, everyone was getting sick of the film. And like, dude, there were still people coming in.
Yeah.
Arena filled.
If a concert says 8 o'clock, the headliner will probably not come till 10.
Yeah.
That's pretty
like,
much
we
what
should have,
happened.
like, we're like, fuck it.
We were like, for drama, I want to see Travis. And now we OG Travis Scott fans. So he was really most like about him.
Yeah.
Even though Kendrick Lamar from, of course, West Coast.
Dude.
No, he's more into him.
Yeah.
But right. So then all this time passes.
And then fucking Kendrick comes out.
Finally.
And we're like,
then we go ballistic, all of us.
He starts off with fucking DNA, which is like immediately like a banger of a banger.
Oh my God. The song that we
sets the tone.
We knew all the lyrics of it. Dude. And everyone in the audience did too. So there was a point where he just like literally just gave the mic.
That was Humble.
Or was that for Humble?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like,
but for DNA, we also knew a lot of those too.
Dude, there was not one song that like we were like in a fucking
oh my God.
What, like in a Nirvana, but like for rap. We were in that kind of like state.
We were in the zone.
We were just like rapping every word.
Yeah.
Nonstop. We were just like, we know this. When he was doing Untitled Remastered, that's when like you saw like the real fans.
Yes.
Because like everyone was like,
"That's us."
Yeah, we're like, we know this shit.
Number four.
Levitate.
Just by the
like,
numbers,
dude. And then King Kunta, like just such. It was so dope.
And again, sweating like
drenched.
monsters.
We took a picture. We looked like fiends.
I had a gray dance. We bought merch.
Yeah.
We bought merch beforehand.
We bought like a long
you got a long sleeve.
The long tee.
I don't even know what the frick happened to mine.
You bought the gray t-shirt.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is. But anyway, that shit,
I don't know.
Black by the time it was done. But I mean Chicago. Okay, so we get done around midnight.
Yeah. And we're like,
Chance came out.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah. So fucking
golly.
Kendrick was saying something. He's like, Chicago, we love you. And so does he. And I'm fucking like, Chance the Rapper comes out. I posted this shit to my story. You could just hear me screaming. I was like, oh my God.
Dude, smoke cleared. And then didn't they do did they do 3? What song did they do?
I can't remember. There was
a song with 2 Chainz and like everyone.
Yeah, dude, Chance just took over for like 3-4 songs.
Yeah, that fucking song off Coloring Book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
the bop
of
the bop.
No problem.
No problem. Yeah, it was no problem. You ain't got no problem.
Yeah.
And Kendrick's like, yeah, man, fuck yeah. This is fucking nice. Give me a break.
And I'm like, dude, it was just so sick.
God, I just think now I'm really going back to Kung Fu Kenny like visuals.
Yes.
The storytelling with the board and the videos.
That was sick.
Like you can't find those unless you pull up a video, but this is not like something you can watch on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It was like an exclusive thing for the concert. It was so sick.
It was so dope, dude.
So that was your first concert.
Yeah.
That was.
And then afterwards, after the concert.
Okay, afterwards.
It was like 12 a.m. or maybe even 1 a.m. And we were like, dude, we gotta drive back to
I gotta drive back.
Yeah.
I had the Subaru. Shout my mom, Subaru.
I think I just got my license, so like I wasn't even allowed to drive.
Everyone was pooped, and I took a full caffeine pill.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, Sohile was fucking scaring me. He was popping this shit like Xans.
I said after the concert. Dude. Yeah.
And like, we got deep dish too. Like, remember it was like some hole in the wall.
So late.
It was like Ichabod Pequod, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something ends with Y.
Pequod.
Yeah, it's Pequod.
Yeah.
We go there.
Deep dish after the concert.
This is why I fucking love Chicago. It's 12 a.m., like 1 a.m.
We get seated.
Place is filled.
Corner spot.
Busy as shit. Deep
45-minute wait.
And we fucking
waited.
Munched, dude. Yeah. I was like, this is the best shit I've had in my life.
I think we hadn't eaten all day. Yeah. We were exhausted from the concert. It was basically like after a workout. Yeah. And you're just like, you're shaking and the water tastes so good. And we went to town on that deep dish, man. And then you all were like, because that's like the formula. And I said,
yeah. Dude, there was one point we're driving down the highway. Saul like genuinely started scaring me because he was like, at what point, like, I think like 3 trucks like passed by.
Oh yeah, I was going so
I was just
low.
Fucking like, he's just like, he like cut the truck off. We get honking. He's zooming and shit.
Bro, I said, fuck y'all.
I was like, Jesus, just let him pass.
I'm in the left lane now,
I'm getting scared because I'm like, okay, so I was out of it.
Bro, when my eyes are like so heavy, I like crank AC so it like keeps them open. I'm playing something on music, or maybe back then I wasn't even into podcasts, just playing music.
Yeah.
Just come on, man.
And dude, at one point because I'd already like slept for like an hour or two, and I was just like, hey man, do you need me to drive? I will drive. It's no problem. You're scared me.
I know. And what 2 hours became 1 hour, the longest hour ever. And I think we first went to Dono.
Yeah, because Dono was just in Indy.
His mom's. Yeah, we went to his mom's.
Yeah.
Yep, that was pretty cool.
Great mom, by the way. Like, great person.
Oh, my God.
Donna, love you.
I know, bro.
So great.
Just come over.
Yeah, for real.
We gotta
God damn.
Right here.
Yeah.
But and then now he was staying with us, and so I think we just went to your place,
so
your house.
After Dono's, you guys just dropped me off.
Yeah, man. And then I said, "Night, go to bed."
And dude, this time I think by the time we got home it was like 6 a.m.
You want to know what's crazy, bro?
What?
That next day, we went to New York.
Oh yeah! Sorry, that was a Kool-Aid.
No,
oh yeah, yeah. I remember because I remember afterwards. Did you have to drive again? Okay. I was like, dude, I was thinking, I was like, please don't drive.
I don't know if you remember. My mom now he remembers. I woke up. We rolled into the house. It was 4 or 5 in the morning. My mom was like awake, getting things ready, like packing our bags, getting stuff. And I was like, I lost it. I said, Mom, can we go a little later? I need to sleep. Yeah. And she's like, you'll sleep in the car. And I said, I don't want to be in that car for the rest of my life. But now he was chill. Now he literally went from one car sleep to the next seat. And I was such a baby about it. I cuddled up all like mad and just with the blanket just mad at my mom, and I just such a peaceful sleep. And then by the time I wake up, we're in like fucking Pennsylvania already.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dude, I'm so fucking scared about this, man.
Our parents will do a 12-hour drive, no problem.
Dude, I think it was the last time we drove to Virginia.
Yeah.
I was like, guys, we're never doing that again.
Yeah.
Because this is like, I think I drove like the last 6 hours. I drove the last 6 hours.
Yeah.
And because like, dude, like, you stay in the car with anybody. Like when we drove to Florida, the first trip.
Oh yeah.
By the end of the trip, we're just like sick of each other.
Yeah, yeah.
We're like, dude, don't talk, don't fucking say anything. Just drive. I had like my headphones in. I'm not talking to anybody.
You motherfucker didn't drive at all.
Yeah, because you don't want to let me.
I know you were freaking little
I was
kid.
like, I can drive. You get the fuck back in the car.
And then you're just like, yo, can y'all like, sir, hurry up.
Oh yeah, because I was trying, because like the day we got back, was the last day my girlfriend at the time was gonna be in town.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, can we please get the fuck off?
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't busted.
We're like,
I haven't busted a nut in like 2 weeks.
God, been with yo motherfucker in a Florida mansion.
I'm sure with Sohile, I have no time.
But still, yeah. No, yeah, for sure. But the drives, man, they take a toll. But all that to say, shout out Joy Bettis.
Yeah.
The Oscar nom, baby.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it.
Crazy.
It's good, man, because we didn't have too much really else to tell story wise.
Yeah, man. Fucking a Snyder cut is out. I still haven't watched it. If I did watch it, I would have been.
Okay, I'll be honest. What I did was I
don't. If you spoil thing, I will kill you.
I'll be honest. I'll just say what I did. I just scrubbed over to like the Joker part. I just wanted to see him talk because from the trailer I was like, "This is
Batman."
But it's freaking nice. It's cool. It's cool. We need more Ben Affleck Joker or Ben Affleck.
There's
Batman.
like a rumor that they might continue this Zack Snyder's universe in like on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Because they've already fucked. Dude, Warner Brothers scrapped the fucking whole. Like they scrapped the whole plan. You know,
with the whole
like the whole Snyderverse.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm pretty sure we've explained this, but like Zack Snyder was supposed to be like the Kevin Feige of like the DC. Feige, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck
President
you.
of Marvel Studios.
Yeah.
The
like,
man behind.
And so like Warner Brothers sees how like the MCU was like succeed. The MCU when like DC started was like phase 3. So like it was like way ahead.
Oh yeah.
Like they already had like 2 Avengers movies, like so on. They're getting the rest of
yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And like Warner Brothers, they were like, fuck it. We're gonna rush everything. We're gonna put Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman in the first movie we put out.
Oh my god, yeah, and then branch off.
Yeah. Because like they had Man of Steel, which is like the first DC movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did Batman vs Superman. Great movie. Fuck you. Ultimate Edition. Watch it. And so like that one, they introduced like the big three, and then the next movie was gonna be Justice League. So then that's when you get Cyborg, Flash. Then we got the just Snyder cut. Like this was supposed to be.
Yep.
But of course, like, you know, a lot of shit happened. They scrapped the whole thing. Suicide Squad was gonna be a part of the universe. Thank God they didn't.
Oh my God.
Like, thank God. You know, dodged a bullet.
He made it.
Yeah, but you know,
More
now
hair.
So yeah, so now basically Zack Snyder might be able to do
Yeah.
his universe on
Shit,
HBO
man.
Max.
He's got it in
Dude,
him.
that'd be sick. Because
Why not?
I genuinely like Zack Snyder's movies.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
he's got to finish that Army of that Netflix movie
yeah.
that Chris Lee was gonna be in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But
Maybe.
yeah, man. I will put away 4 hours one day and just check it out.
Yeah, man.
4x3
4 hours is nothing to me. By the way,
ratio.
I think right after this episode,
right after we do this, you're about
I'm
to
gonna go home, pop some corn.
What about your homework?
It's like it's like you know what it's like.
Who's
It's like putting a drop of fire in a forest, or a drop of water in a forest fire. Drop of
You doing an assignment is like a droplet in what is already a forest fire.
What am I? I'll do
God.
one and I'll be like, I'm exhausted. I'm just out. Because like ever since like getting COVID, like dude, before I could write like 5 essays in one sitting and get shit done. Now, like I can't be awake for like more than 4 hours like in a day without being exhausted after. Like anytime I work out, that's like
that
it's like
cuts your day in half.
Yeah, it legitimately does. And I've been working out like all the time.
Right.
So I'm like, I gotta get my mind off school. So I'm just like, the 2 hours I have, I do assignments, which really equates to like 3 assignments with all the shit. Because everything took so much fucking time.
Yeah.
And then I'm exhausted, and then I'm like, I can either nap, watch a movie, or go to bed. And it's one of those 3.
Go to bed.
Yeah, so like either go to bed or watch it. Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
One is like quick, and then I can do it again.
Bro,
but
I tell you what, you're on the right path.
Tough, man.
But
shit sucks. Life is not worth.
But I'll tell you what. You know what? Let's just jump into it.
Yeah, we'll go
Loud
right
of the
into
week.
Loud of the week.
So,
if you don't know what Loud of the Week is, Loud of the Week is basically Idiot of the Week, because Lauda in Farsi means idiot.
Yes,
so if you're being a Lauda, you're gonna be a fucking idiot.
Bam.
Now I have I think I told you I didn't like say I told you a little bit about what happened to me this week on social media, just Instagram. The Instagram comment.
Oh,
yeah. So
we're
gonna. I'll get into that.
Okay.
Afterwards, because I want to read some of the responses.
Yeah, we'll have some background info with that.
Holy shit!
Get that pulled up. Get that ready to go.
Yeah.
While you're pulling that up, my loud of the week. I saw this story. Oh man, it's so classic. We were speaking of Florida when we were a place we frequent. 3 out of the last 4 years, at least. It's
really, Florida's really nice when you just close your eyes.
When you close your eyes and just go, are we at Disney yet?
There's no Republicans.
No, dude, there's no Floridians. There's no freaking mother Florida man. But once again, at a place that we frequented then too, and we'll hope to do again soon, Florida man strikes again at Disney World. And what did he do, you might ask? Well, Disney World
did he like whip his cock out?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Disney World shut down for good.
Concern.
Park CEO said, we tried. This motherfucker wasn't complying with the mask rule at Disney. And security worker, politely walks up to one of the cast members, like, sir, would you please put your mask on? We have like a 2-strike whatever policy. If you don't put on, we have to ask you to leave. He spit on him. Yeah.
Didn't he? I think I heard about this actually.
He got banned for life. He got out. He's done.
Didn't he get sentenced?
And they had to like drag him out.
But somebody got sentenced for something.
He
low-key
might also have gotten processed for that because that's a straight up assault.
Yeah.
So don't spit on people.
Especially the pandemic.
Like, oh my god. Yeah, bro. Aside like the years and years of people getting in trouble for this before, especially now. But hey, man, I don't care if you're drunk or you're high or you're crazy. Just don't.
I feel like if you're high, it takes a lot to get you in, you know. Like, hey, can you put your mask on? This is how it would be. Put your mask on. Yeah. Like, you know, like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because of the cut. They said it would take a while. I'm gonna spit on you.
Oh, that's like if you're on like heroin.
No, motherfucker, cotton mouth from
you're just like
smoking pot. Yeah, and then like the point is gone. He's like, you gonna spit on me? Forget it. Can't even, but you know what I wanted to do.
He gets to the point and swallows it.
Damn it.
But like, you know, like if you're drunk, like, I feel like, you know, then it'll be like you're beat for a little more violent. So you know.
Well, if you're drunk,
then you're
if you're drunk, you're country artist, and you say what you really feel.
In the fucking most magical land country.
But that's a callback. Hey, yeah. What about you, man? We got a few minutes.
So,
tell us.
I don't know if you guys know about this, but like the NBA and like the NBA Players Association, this is a new post on Bleacher Report, so just fucking find it. They agreed to a new protocol for like for people who get COVID-19 vaccine.
That's
the
right.
Players. So basically, they like the NBA does not fuck around with like COVID at all.
They were
like they are on lockdown all the
success
time.
last year, yeah.
Yeah, like no cases. And if
bubble.
there is a case, they fucking shut down.
Mickey Mouse. No, I'm kidding.
And yeah,
oh, yeah.
And so basically like if you do get vaccine, you get to leave the room anytime, eat out
players,
restaurants,
get more benefits,
interact with like
freedoms.
Any other person at home. Like you're allowed to do basically more of the normal stuff before COVID.
You get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking reasonable.
As it should be.
It's reasonable.
Yeah.
All right. And a bunch of, dude, you guys got to read these fucking comments, man.
NBA comments are the worst.
Not even just NBA. These fucking anti-vaccine fuckheads.
Well, yeah. By way of.
You nutcase. Who the fuck touched you when you were a kid, dude? What is wrong with you? You're like, dude, they're like Nate Robinson. He comments, he's like, I'd hear where it starts. Push it on the athletes.
Nate Robinson? Nate Robinson?
Who the Nate Robinson. I'm like, dude, the 1,000 responses. They're all like, didn't Jake Paul knock you the fuck out? I was like, why would you comment?
Jake Paul, you can't. Damn it, Nate Robinson.
Yeah,
you can't comment in 2021
dude,
yet.
Shut the fuck up right now. Like, you need to be hiding right now.
They think it's like being forced on
dude,
them, but it's not.
Dude, then people are like, oh, like one day closer to socialism. So when NBA trying to force players to get a vaccine, the common sense, like the collective IQ of this comment section is like 3. You know? And like,
didn't you have a comment?
Yeah, so I put a comment because I was getting pissed off. Like,
yeah, and this landmine.
You'll find me in the comments like 90% because I'm like, shut the fuck up. But
yeah.
Here's what I said. I was like, bro, why are people acting like there hasn't been required vaccines before? First off, here at IU, you literally are if you don't get like a flu vaccine,
the flu shot, yeah,
mm-hmm. You get they fucking take care of you. They're gonna be like, listen,
they'll get you one.
They don't not even just get you one. They'll be like, if you don't take a vaccine, like you're not allowed to attend.
This year, yeah.
This is pre-COVID, by the way. Pre-COVID. It was literally like soft, like last year.
Really?
Because I didn't have my flu vaccine info up. So they were like, either post a document saying you got a recent vaccine, or get a vaccine with us, and we provide the documents for it. It's nothing new.
There you go.
A lot of jobs, they fucking require vaccines because you're constantly around, like in close quarters with people. Anything can fucking happen.
When you're a baby.
The required vaccines aren't anything fucking new. And I said that this isn't anything new. This isn't a step towards giving up your freedom. Grow up and do your part so we don't have to worry about COVID in the future. If everyone took a fucking COVID vaccine, we would not. These fucking anti-maskers who would just go out and fucking. I'm going to unleash right now. They just fucking show up and they complain about. I can't put a piece of cloth in my mouth. I don't trust the vaccine.
Things gotta
Shut
breathe.
the fuck up. You will down fucking tequila out of a stranger's belly button. I don't want to hear it.
I'm a little behind, but
go fuck yourself.
The streets of Florida.
You've probably eaten ass before too.
Full of those people.
I don't want to hear it.
How many likes did your comment get?
I got 225 likes. Like, you know, like
God damn.
I'm obviously I can't be fucking wrong here.
And what I love is that if he gets that many likes on a post like that, it's gonna be a like top 10 comment, And then like NBA players.
First comment you see right there.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
NBA players are gonna like it's like a Bleacher Report, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna like definitely see your comment, and that's what I love. It's just like, motherfucker got a point. So I hope that your comment incentivizes some NBA players.
50 replies, dude.
Yeah.
And there was this one lady, because the next part I was like, you want to know why we don't have to worry about smallpox or polio or any of these fucking things? Because the fucking vaccine, all right? Let's just stop. Like, it didn't just disappear.
Remember FDR?
All right? Like, yeah. He pretended not to have polio. No.
Now we have a president that trips on his own.
Yeah. That video, by the way.
God damn.
Oh, my God.
The Joe Biden trips
this lady
3 times up the stairs.
Who, like, her name was, like, something Latina. Like, her, you know, she has fucking
USA mom.
Yeah,
forever.
like bougie ratchet in her bio, you know, like that kind of we know who we're talking about here. So she responds, she's like, when did men become women? Oh my God, you're so emotional. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking? She was like, only like 0.1% people have died. I'm like, there's like 2.5 million people have died because of COVID. If that's not fucking a lot, what the fuck is your problem? Like, what's the problem? And then she's like, oh my God, it's not that big. Again, with the percentage. She's insulting me. I was like, I'm not going to fucking give you any more time. You're not worth my time. I'm not going to talk to someone who's just going to insult me and not provide an argument. Bro, then these people go, you know, thousands of people have died from the vaccine. Thousands. Keep that in mind. They said thousands. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I go, where is your proof? I was like, DM me proof. Please. And I guarantee I'll delete my comment.
Debunk that shit.
They go, well, you can't find proof because they're deleting it. The people in power are deleting it. They're getting rid of it. And then like all the other people are like, there's like 4 deaths that happened to people who had the vaccine, but like the vaccine wasn't linked to them anyway.
Yeah, it could compromise something else.
You know? And like again, these people fucking feasting.
Well, it looks 4, but if you kind of,
you know, if you turn the 8 sideways,
if you squint so hard,
and they were like,
"Oh man,
dude!" And then I was like, "Okay, you're telling me 4 out of the thousands of people who are either 4 or 1,000. Okay, out of all the people that had taken the vaccine, what's the vaccine count on now? Like
over 100 million.
Yeah. Okay, so if we're talking percents. What's the percent of that fucking, like, what are we talking about now?
Point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If percentages are what if we're paying attention to percentages,
persimmons,
then keep it the same. Don't fucking switch it up.
Brother.
I was fucking saying either way, the deaths, they're not fucking good. Get vaccinated so we can fucking stop having this conversation. We don't have to worry about it in the fucking future. Imagine 10 years from now, someone gets COVID, fucking spreads out again. Another fucking outbreak. Do your fucking part.
10 years, we're about to have that in 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just fucking do your part.
Listen.
Stop being fucking
It's
dumb.
not even just that. It's just what's happening where people are just getting relaxed again. Look at what's happening in Florida. Yeah. It looks like the Alabama National Championship down there every day.
Dude.
But with all that, 40 years old, Indiana. Yeah. Shout out Indiana, man. Indiana has done the best. I got vaccinated. You're going to definitely get it soon because IU students.
My grandma got vaccinated.
Our grandparents, our grandmas, everyone vaccinated there. And my dad got the other day. So it's now down to 40. So every week it's getting lower and lower in Indiana.
And it's like,
do your part.
Just one last part before we end.
It's going to go.
One last part.
All right.
Okay. The whole argument that the fucking these anti-vaxxers are providing, or like these conspiracy theorists, like, you're sheep. You know, you just do what daddy tells you. This guy. Hey man, you're doing the same fucking thing.
Hey man,
one of us is literally seeing this shit first. There's 2 sides. There's the vaccinators who are like, okay, we're gonna do our part. It's not that big a fucking deal.
Right.
They're tracking us anyway. Fuck off.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, then you have just do it. Get it over with. My main point is the anti-vaxxers or these conspiracy theorists that say that people are following sheep. They're doing the same thing except on a dumber scale. You know what I'm saying?
Doing the same thing as what?
Like fucking following sheep. Like, you know, they're like,
that's pretty funny.
Like people will be like, oh, you're gonna listen to CNN and fucking Fox News?
Yeah.
Well, I got my news from conspiracyfacts.com and they said this is a bunch of malarkey. All right. So, you know, like it's the same shit. Anybody that follows any group following one source of info is doing the same thing. You're not fucking special. All right.
Wow.
And that's how we end it. We're all gonna die. Make it happen.
Profound.
Yeah.
But Say What
it has
Podcast,
to be said.
episode 28. You said it. Okay.
I said it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you. We'll see you all next time.
Peace.
Real quick, before you click away, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Click right here to subscribe to my channel for all future videos, and click right here to check out this video over here. Have a great one.